So I was released. I wasn't even needed. So it's very lucky that I didn't mention it to work. And yeah, just this whole world as a supporting artist, it's unrealistic for me personally. I don't know, honestly, I don't know how anyone does it unless you're calling in sick to work, so then you're lying, and that doesn't sit well with me. I hate lying. I've done it too much in my life and I don't want to do it anymore. Just, yeah, you feel like gutted that you've been released, but then you feel a sigh of relief that, okay, I don't have to figure out how to get there. It's not going to cost me. I don't have to go into my credit card or try and find the money to get the travel or whatever the situation. It's just, yeah, you get messed around so much. You're told, we really like your look. You're a great match. You're a great fit, blah, blah. Are you available these dates? Yes. And then you literally find out the day before that you've been released. And that's happened so much with this specific movie as well. It's just, there was for a party scene, they said I had a great look. And then next thing, I've been released. And then I've been asked for the party scene again for different dates. I was released. Then I was asked for another role for specific dates. I was released. I was asked for that same role with other dates. I was released. I just can't keep up. Just don't think this type of works for me. I take my hat off to anyone that is able to juggle it. And again, like I said, please comment in the description box. Please comment, leave me a comment on how you do it if you are a supporting artist and how you still make money on the side. Because even if you had your own business, you've got to be so flexible for these opportunities. It's unbelievable because the way they're like interested in you and then a click of a finger, they're not interested. They want you, they don't want you. And the dates, the times, the location, it just all just it's constantly changing. There's no consistency. I just don't think I'm going to be able to accept any more moving forward because it's a lot of stress, especially when I've got like a part-time job and the days and that coincidentally land on the days that I'm working. And within my industry, I'm aware that they wouldn't just be able to give it me off like lastminute.com. And then especially like if I went into work yesterday and said, I've got to go to a fitting tomorrow, not sure what time it is yet, so I could potentially be back for work. I might not be. No idea. Can I have it off and go with the flow? And then can you imagine they all agreed and they've juggled around all the staff. And then I'm like, oh, actually, I can come in. I've been released now. If I had to put them on the journey I'm going through of being released, I'm needed, I'm not needed, these times now, not this time, work would just say, well, what are you choosing? You can't do that with this job, so it's either you pick that or this. What do I pick? A job that's paying all the time or a job that's so inconsistent and you don't know whether or not you've got the job and that's not guaranteed money, and then you've got to wait a little bit for the money, and you're not guaranteed, even if you do get the role, the amount of times, again, the dates and times can change. Because when I first did the last one I did, there was like meant to be like 5 dates, and then we lost 3 of the dates, and then 2 of the dates changed. Like, oh, it was just a headache, absolute headache. And it actually cost me to be able to do that. And I'm grateful for the experience and the opportunity, don't get me wrong, but it actually ended up costing me a lot of money just to do that opportunity. And I didn't really have that money at the time. So unfortunately, I think I'm not going to be able to do any of these extra roles unless there's something more consistent, guaranteed, 100%. Just have to go from there. But I thought I'd just share that because I wonder if I'm alone with these experiences. And yeah, that I'm grateful for every opportunity I've ever had. What are you grateful for today?